going head-to-head in this Game 3. It was a banger Game 1. It was a cracker Game 2. And Marby, break us down this Game 3.
The Snorlax replacing that Eldegoss is actually quite interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. No Light, of course, is going for what's worked with them. It should be more or less the same. I don't think necessarily you had an issue in composition. They do have great burst on the side of taking wild Pokemon, and that is a pick onto Snorlax, definitely. And yeah, you took the Snorlax for extra damage. It's not for an extra early game, and it's backfired horribly. You have had your worst early game yet in the bot lane. You're just done. I from seeing how these games have gone and so far, I think you're just done now. Like, No Light have been pretty fantastic at snowballing for the most part. So, and if this top lane 2v2 could go their way as well. So
It's
actually, no,
good.
that's actually a fair point. It's not a 3v3 in the bot lane.
Yeah, it's not the 1-1-3, as that's a kill. Snorlax just goes down. On the top side, Bulbasaur will take out Zeraora as well. No Light off to a fantastic start once again. Potentially has something to snowball, but it's a long way to go.
Yeah, it feels like we're looking at No Light versus No Mental, because I think it feels so donezo. They're just taking fight. They do catch back, actually. Just caster cast it. as they catch a win in the top side. But yeah, so far Snorlax really just has been a big old sacrifice to the enemy teams in most situations. It feels like he's just not quite as tanky as he used to be.
No, he's really not. There's just a lot more damage coming out, and the positioning was not good enough. You just, like, rest. It's a fun ability to recover, but it doesn't really actually protect you when three people are attacking you.
If you're hitting rest and you're not if you're hitting rest not near your point, please don't fight. I'm trying to make a point. If you're not hitting rest on your point, it's pretty much a signal that I'm probably going to die, but I just need to buy time. And he's gotten away.
Flash used the eject button at least. The eject button does get him out of there. He had the movement speed for the pedal dance. Up on the top side, No Light picks up the Zeraora. That's just a 1v1 as far as I can tell. This has actually been a really important thing. No Light Zeraora
should be dead.
No Light Zeraora has just performed better. He's rotating down. There's a lot of damage coming in, hitting onto the Dreadnought. They're running away. The pedal dancers are running. That's two Venusaurs absolutely sprinting. Ooh. Brave Bird comes in. Ooh, it's not quite enough there. The Zeraora could not get the knockup onto Cramorant. He's got a berry. He can rejoin this fight. Going low in the front line is Snorlax, bailed out by his team. He goes down after landing a heavy slam, and two follow him to the grave. That is going to be a trip to the Pokemon Center for Tsunami, as it is low tide. That is not much of a wave. Dreadnought goes down.
There's nothing for it. They're just better than Zeraora. They had the second Zeraora to the punch. They still just lose out. It is just not coming out their way. This Cramorant should have died at least twice in that fight, as far as I see. He got picked off early, got away with a clutch eject button, and then the second time, he just so close to going down, but not quite enough CC to keep him there.
Rotom time. Heavy slam negated by Blissey, but Rotom will be secured easily enough. So far, it looks like No Light just don't really have much of an answer to this passage of play. Of course, they did come out ahead in the last one as Brave Bird going into the Unite move. He really doesn't bring anyone with him, just that Venusaur as they go down. A lot of damage from the Surf. There's a goal zone destroyed. Brave Bird once again desperately trying to kill the Duck, but the Duck don't care. He gets on out of there. He's got a yummy Pikachu for lunch. He's going to farm himself up. Will not be dying.
The Duck don't die. The Ducks just don't die. It's...
There's a joke I made here about rhyming, but I'd get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, it's a damn shame for Tsunami. They actually come away getting that goal zone and a pick onto the Venusaur. So the ultimate from Talonflame did actually wind up being worthwhile. It's just a matter of will they be able to farm it back up in time and make effective use around this second Dreadnought. I don't have the highest of expectations that's going to take place. And then you look across at No Light, I'm pretty sure they've kept all theirs.
Yeah, 5 ults locked and loaded. Cramorant ready. The circle can go up. Venusaur can get that huge shield, which is basically a second health bar because of the amount of healing from the Giga Drain Pedal Dance. There's the Brave Bird. Cramorant instantly puts the circle up. Whack, 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 whack. As the Duck is dealing so much damage, hit by a Plasma Gale, he doesn't care. Just takes down Zeraora. It's traded back. The Venn diagram was deployed. Heavy Slam coming in, doesn't get negated. And boom, the Surf. It's a real Tsunami as it takes down 2. Now it's Tsunami with full control over Dreadnought. They're in a really good position, but they've got to get through these last 2. There's the shield coming in from the Snorlax. Oh, God, I wish we could see. This is unfortunate. I can't tell. Eldegoss will go down, but that's a full health Venusaur. He is still full health, slowly getting ticked down now. Can he heal back up? Blissy's there. He's still going. Venusaur doesn't die. And oh, my God, I said it. He was a forest. He's the whole world. And at this point, that flower on his back is his whole team.
Yeah, look, it looked really good from Tsunami. The Brave Bird managed to actually isolate the Cramorant, but the Cramorant's damage is just enough that he had done his work by the time he died. And it meant that the rest of the team was able to just come back and basically take what amounted to a 4v3 at the end of it. So they came out all right. They aren't able to get the Rotom. It seems to be the standard trade. Not really shocked, but yeah, this Venusaur is just huge. Can't look past the damage that the Cramorant is chucking out though. Did so much damage in the when once isolated thanks to that ultimate, and now it's just coming up for round 3. They've got the ult back.
Oh my word, Snorlax! He's just not what he used to be. As he's dressed as a berry, and it looks like he's going to feed the enemy team. Doesn't go down, of course, but doesn't have much of an impact. The top goal zone was cracked there, 50 points deposited by No Light's Venusaur. 20 seconds now. There will be no more Dreadnoughts in this game. 15 as we wait for Zapdos, the Lightning Bird, to decide who moves on to the semifinals and who will bow out in the top 8 of Floatstone Champion.
That flank from Venusaur, meaning that there's no ability to sort of set up and block off that choke that No Light was walking through.
It's a 50-50, baby.
We're taking a
50-50. There's the Brave Bird being used. And who's it going to be? It's going to be Cramorant with a Surf. Taking down the Zapdos. They're going to run forward. Look how many orbs they have. Too easy for the Duck. There's 100. There's about to be about 200 or maybe even 300 in the home base. Some counter scoring on the top side here by Tsunami, but I'm afraid the time's gone out. Your wave has dissipated. It's all No Light. 1 minute 20. You need divine intervention.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a big 5-0 wipe, and that's not a good way to start that off. So yeah, we just have a minute left. It's Tsunami fighting for their tournament lives, fighting for that top 4 berth, and it's just gonna be. They put a valiant fight even getting here. We have to say they upset the 5th seed, but they couldn't quite take the 3rd. Very, very impressive showing from No Light, being able to bounce back after that first loss. Tsunami, you put up a valiant effort. Good on you.
This is going to be the final effort, though. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, there is a Cramorant ult to be used, and the Talonflame. It's a lot of damage. They do pick up the first kill. Can they get anything? 16 points have been scored. That's not going to be enough. And look at the Venusaur and the Cramorant. He's just there. Whack, 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 whack. And he gets them all. Gets 3. They're all wiped out. 15 seconds left, but I'm confident to say this one is done and dusted. No Light off to the semi-finals. Top 4 berth. One more series and you're in the prize money. 2 more and you're the winner.
Signal the chicken, because we've had the quacks, now we need the cock-a-doodle-doo. And that's it. Tsunami, congratulations for making it to top 8. Unfortunately, we're seeing you off. Have a good one. We hope to see you back at whenever the next one is, but no Light.
Yep.
Congratulations to your top 4. You're pretty much guaranteed to be fighting for that prize money.
Of course. Those top 3 do.
So you're guaranteed at least that third place match.
But anyway, we've had our say.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to give it to our analysts. Go ahead, lads.
That snipe, though. Oh my gosh.
That was so free. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I saw it and I was like, there's no way that they're letting this happen. There's no way. There's no way that Tsunami doesn't like even try and stop this. No, it was just it was almost just like, oh, yoink. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Nick just putting the team on his back, honestly, with just that one serve. I don't know why they just didn't try and zone him out, but I guess that's what the call was. But congratulations again to No Light for breaking into our top 4. But
yes, yeah, when I want to commend Tsunami for giving their best shot here at the Floatstone Champions. But Seven, let's hear your thoughts.
So I'd like to talk about that last Zapdos play. So sometimes when you don't think you're going to win a team fight, just kind of 50-50ing it, the Zapdos is just kind of an option. And I think that's what Tsunami did, was like, hey, we're going to lose this team fight if we try to push them off. So let's just 50-50 it, do as much damage as we can, and hopefully get it. And then we can worry about, trying to score afterwards. But let's just try to get it first. And that's what I'm kind of thinking the plan was. Just shoot your shot, try to go for it. And, it was pretty much a 50-50.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Exactly.
Like, that was... I could see... I agree with that thought. I can agree with that thought process, hitting my microphone here. Whoops. Just a little bit short of getting that execution. But
very close.
Yeah, it's very close. But, we're very excited to see our semi-finalists. Like, it's been a long day already, and but there were some actually absolutely shining moments from Tsunami throughout this series. So just absolutely great job, guys. But